filming?
Yes, I am.
What are you filming?
What am I filming? I can't get into it right now, but if you'd like to be on the camera, I'm happy to do that for you.
Why?
You just walked up and asked me what I'm doing. Right?
Are you one of the First Amendment auditor people?
What is that?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I have no idea what a First Amendment auditor is. I've never even heard of it. Except the title of the very video says First Amendment audit in it. And he's Amagansett Press, one of the pillars of the auditing community. But he's never heard of a First Amendment audit. No clue. No idea. At least we know he's honest, because, of course, these guys would never lie or imply anything that's not true, would they?
Liar! Liar!
I'm just doing as I do, man. So you can carry on and just conduct your business.
Why? Chill! I'm all for these First Amendment auditors. I watch them all the time. Is that what you're doing? What? Me?
Yeah.
Why? First Amendment? Cool.
Well, mainly.
Rock on. Well, I know. I've never bumped into a First Amendment auditor before. Am I gonna be on YouTube? What's the channel name?
I'm kind of busy.
I'm sorry, you're in a public place, so I can talk to you. First Amendment, right? Right?
Sounds like you're the First Amendment auditor.
Almost.
There you go. And just so you guys know, when you spend as many hours as we do out on the street filming, if I took 5 or 10 minutes to explain to every person that asked me for an explanation what I was doing, there'd be no time left in the day.
I cut out a ton of dead air. This guy films all day, and if he took the time to explain to everyone what was going on, he'd have no time left. First of all, one person asked you what you're doing. Oh no, I had to waste my whole day explaining to all these one person what's going on. Second, if you're out there fighting for the First Amendment like you always claim to be doing, and people ask you what you're doing, and you're trying to educate them, wouldn't that be a great opportunity to educate them? But you don't want to take the time to do that. You'll spend your whole day filming to educate people about the First Amendment, but you won't take 5 minutes to explain it to someone and actually educate them. I wonder if that's related to the money you get from your YouTube videos as opposed to actually trying to educate people.
So we just made a decision that while we're doing these things, you know, afterwards, or once the cat's out of the bag, yeah, I'll have the conversation with anybody. But while I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, part of the point I'm trying to prove here is that I don't owe anybody an explanation. I'm not asking her what she's doing. I'm not interfering with her day. And I would expect the same, you know, coming my way. So definitely not trying to be rude, and just interested in minding my own business and having people do the same thing.
You're just minding your own business by filming everyone else's business. How is that minding your own business? That is a complete oxymoron. That makes no sense. What are you talking about? Also, you didn't ask them what they're doing. Well, they're going into a post office. So what do you think they're doing? You think they came there to buy a turkey? I mean, what are you talking about? These guys are so stupid, and once again, as always, the narrative never matches the content.
And then there are also situations where someone will walk up and pretend that they're all about what you're doing, and say, oh yeah, I support you, just to get you to admit it.
So I can find your channel.
And then you're gonna stop harassing me?
You just accused her of harassment? What did she do to harass you again? Let me go back. Let's see. First, she asked you if you are a First Amendment auditor, which you are, and you implied that you have never heard of that. So that's you lying to someone who just asked you a simple question, which, believe it or not, the First Amendment also covers freedom of speech, which gives her the right to ask you anything she wants. She wasn't rude in any way or aggressive. And then she came out and asked you what your channel name was because she knows what you're doing. She's not stupid. She said that she has the First Amendment right to talk to you guys. Wow. That's amazing that you're the one who stands up supposedly for the First Amendment, but when she stands up for her First Amendment, that's harassment. So what is it when you do it? And then she's filming you. You're filming her. Again. How come when you do it, it's a First Amendment protected activity, but when she does it, it's harassment? Dude, you are such a... Oh, I'm trying to start to lay back a little on my swears on these videos, man, but I really want to say some really bad things about you because you are such a major piece of, you know what you are. I ain't even gotta tell you.
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you're on the verge. People will pretend that they're all about what you're doing, get you to admit what you're doing, and then it turns into a whole different situation. We've been doing this for a long time. The Watchman and I have been out here for 3 years, and I'm coming up on almost 400 videos on YouTube. Never mind the ones we never posted where nothing happened, that no one would watch. You know, the good videos, which we hope become the ideal one day. So, you know, you kind of, if you do a thing enough, you kind of get a sense of where it's going and how it goes. And you just got to go by your instincts. And sometimes I'm in the mood to chat. Most of the time, as those of you know who follow our channels, I'm in the mood to chat. But sometimes you're not. And sometimes you just don't feel like explaining yourself. And as I said, if I explain myself for 5 minutes to 10 people a day, that's an hour out of my day. I don't have that kind of time to waste. You know, if I do, it's a different story. So case by case basis, that woman's a little keyed up for me too. I'm not really interested in having a conversation with somebody that animated when I'm standing here trying to conduct an audit peacefully. So just thought I'd explain that to you. And she's probably not done yet, so we'll see how it goes. Watch, she's all into what she thinks we're doing, and she's going to go in and complain about us. And I think everyone knows what happens when you burn the candle at both ends. And really, you know, it just brings up a good point. I make it all the time. Mind your business, man. Stay in your lane. Nobody owes you an explanation of what they're doing unless they're on your property, getting in your face, committing a crime. If you feel like you want to get involved in third-party encounters, that's up to you. It's a personal decision. But nobody owes you an explanation, man. And you really have no right to demand one. So I think it'd be a much healthier world if everybody understood that and lived that way. I honestly cannot imagine, regardless of what the person's doing, I cannot imagine myself walking up to somebody in a public area, on a public street, in a public parking lot, and demanding to know what they're doing. You know, curiosity, you might say, hey, is there anything cool going on around here? If they say, I don't feel like talking to you, you walk away.
Is this you guys? They're so juvenile.
You think I'm being juvenile?
Yeah.
Projecting.
Whatever.
Yeah. So there's your 1A supporter, fellas.
How dare she engage in a First Amendment protected activity called free speech? Yep. She definitely does not have the right to say what she feels. You do, but only you, because you have a camera. A-S-S-H-O-L-E spells Amagansett Press.
I can have the next customer.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. How
How
can I
are
help
you?
you guys?
Don't worry, we're just here to buy a stamp.
No, that's fine. Just one stamp?
Yes, please. And I got to tell you, if you can just pass it along to the staff, and we really appreciate the
Oh, yeah.
professionalism and the knowledge here. You guys have obviously been trained.
You
know
guys
what
are
you're doing.
welcome.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know your supervisor just came out and reminded you of that, so I appreciate that. No, really, honestly, you know what? When people do something right, I like to acknowledge that. And I
Oh, thank
appreciate it.
you.
Thank you.
Do you want a receipt for the stamp?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you want to take our survey on the bottom and you can put all the information down on there?
You know what? And your name's Victoria. I
Yeah.
will, and I'll mention you in it specifically.
Thank
I
you. You
appreciate
guys
you,
have a good
Victoria.
day.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, all right. Got my stamp, got my receipt, and seems like the staff here knows what's up, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. Nothing wrong with that. Which is why the young lady that was trying to stir up some problems here left. You know, if she had gotten her way and riled up the staff, this could have turned into a whole different situation with waste of resources and cops being called and all kinds of nonsense going on, and none of that's necessary, man. None of it.
Name and badge number?
What the hell are you doing?
No. I don't answer questions. All right? You work for me. I don't work for you.
Look, forget about the stupid video and get out of here.
Forget the video. Oh, I see. Forget the video. Right. So you see what they're doing, guys? You see what he's doing? He's trying to tell me that he doesn't want me to engage in a First Amendment protected activity.
This is a dangerous situation.
What dangerous? What do you mean dangerous? I have a camera. What are you afraid of a camera? The only reason you'd be afraid of a camera is if it was filming you doing something illegal. And I already got tons of footage of you doing illegal stuff. See? They're completely out of control, these cops, man. This is ridiculous. It's unacceptable. I got you for failure to identify. I got you for disturbing the peace. I got you committing all kinds of crimes already.
Dangerous for you, not me. Dangerous for you.
My safety is none of your concern, okay? Your only concern is doing your job. And your job is to protect the First Amendment. You took an oath to the Constitution. It's your job to protect and defend it. I have the First Amendment right to be here and to record. Therefore, it is your job as my employee to protect the First Amendment. This guy's a tyrant. You're a tyrant, sir. I can't believe that you're doing this. I got shot! See, if you weren't so worried about violating my rights, I probably would have never got. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Keep your hands off me. That's assault. That's assault. And not only do I have you for failure to identify, disturbing the peace, violating the First Amendment, now I got you for assault. You're harassing me, telling me to leave. I got you for harassment. I got all this on video.
Civilian down. Civilian's been hit. I need
Okay,
an
you know
ambulance as soon
what?
as possible.
I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue the city. I'm going to sue the state. I'm going to sue the county. I'm going to sue everybody. And you know what? You hiding behind that tree over there? I saw you shooting. You're the one who shot me. I'm going to sue you too. You're paying my medical bills. And then I'm going to put all this on YouTube. Oh, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Look, prison time is one thing. But if you're going to put this on YouTube, man, I can't afford to have my online reputation ruined like that. I surrender, man. I give up. Oh, look, and now I got this cop for stealing that guy's gun and kidnapping. He's kidnapping that guy. And, hey, wait, no, don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. Hands off, man. Hey, no, don't turn that off. Don't you turn that off.